An actual kingdom hidden deep in the mountains of Carolina and missing from most American history lessons. Now, one best-selling author is sharing this story of the Kingdom of Happy Land in her new book. And joining us live this morning to talk about her work is author Dolen Perkins Valdez. Loving that beautiful flower on your head. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so just talk to us about the inspiration. What made you want to say, I have to put this down on paper?
Well, I was inspired by this community that existed in the late 1800s in western rural North Carolina, established by freed people who walked up that mountain from South Carolina and called themselves royalty. They called themselves a kingdom and they named a king and queen.
Okay, now you are a renowned writer, best-selling, and you're from Memphis, so we are so lucky to have you. Tell me how Memphis impacted just your writing journey.
Well, I recently did my genealogical chart, and I am a fifth generation Memphian.
Wow.
I'm really proud of that, to be able to trace my family line so far back. And so every book that I write is infused by my Southern background. In most of my books, there is a connection to Memphis or to Tennessee. This one does not have a connection to Tennessee, but the connection is me, my desire to write Black country people and all their dignity. This is a book about Black Appalachia, and it's a love letter to Black Appalachia, their dignity, their audacity, their ability to withstand really tough situations.
And so if you could just give us the arc of the story, what does it cover?
So it has two timelines. In the historical timeline, we follow the queen of the Happy Land, Luella Bobo, and all that she went through to make the kingdom a success. And in the contemporary storyline, we meet her descendant, her great-great-great-granddaughter, Nikki, who is just now learning that she's the descendant of royalty when she goes to visit her grandmother in North Carolina. She thinks it's something that's been made up and some kind of, local lore. And then she finds out that the story of the kingdom is true. And it's true. The story of the kingdom is true.
And talk about the part of it being erased from history. Explain that.
Well, for a long time, it was considered a local legend. There was a pamphlet published by a local resident, Sadie Smathers Patton, published in 1957. And for the last 60 or so years, that's all we have known about the kingdom. When I reached out to the Hendersonville, North Carolina residents about this story, I formed a little team, and the three of us, with a librarian by the name of Ronnie Pepper and a local Hendersonville resident, Suzanne Hale, we decided to go into the archives and find out what was true in that pamphlet and what was not true. We have now uncovered a trove of documents about those original kingdom folk, and we're going to be sharing all that research with the world in a web display. But this book, this novel I've written, is a fictionalized version of what we believe happened. So it's all original research about the kingdom.
And you have an event in Memphis at Novel. What do you tell us about that and what you hope readers can take away from this book?
Well, my event at Novel Bookstore, which has long been a supporter of mine, I want to thank them publicly and encourage everybody to shop there. But my event is Friday, April 11th at 6 p.m. at Novel Bookstore. We're going to have refreshments. I always have a party when I come to Memphis. This, my home. And so I want to invite everybody to come. Hopefully we're going to have some Scuppernong wine, some North Carolina Scuppernong wine, and some other little treats. And so I'll be there in conversation with Cassandra Webster, the executive director of the Memphis Challenge and my good friend. So I'm just hoping that everybody will come out and hear a little bit about the book. We've got a huge room, and I invite y'all to come with us.
All right, Ms. Dolen, you're a best-selling author and award-winning author. We are so honored to have you on our show. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.